Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555. My Phoenicians, it's Jupiter Thursday, yes! For truth, expansion, and a Phoenician way! Yes! As I was saying, my Phoenician, the message that is coming today is why are some Phoenicians still being scuppered at this stage of the game? You need to have the mindset, right? That is focused. That is what separates the best, the chosen from the rest, my Phoenician. No retreat, no surrender. It's not over till you win, my Phoenician. Don't get trapped in dysfunctional beliefs and paradigms that do not fit the prototype. Don't get smoked, my Phoenician, and don't smoke yourself. Please. Had a little change of the deck, you know. Leave this. Leave it. Anyhow, let me get the domino of the day before we go in. Alright? And some people are not clear on what's going on around here. Your perspective, my Phoenician. Your perspective. What's coming through? Not getting my pinkies. I know how to drop it like it's hot. Ha ha! Not today. I got a chopation yesterday that was worthy of 5 minutes alone. But I bit it back like a karate man and bruised on the inside. Let me get my eyes of truth on so I can see Wagwan. You can't keep your mind focused, babe, on those pedestrian sperm engineers, those mattress back, those animals in a kitten heel, the toxic family members. Cut them all off! When these people see you, right, my Phoenician, because you went into stealth mode and became a creative god or goddess. When they see you, my Phoenician, Stevie Wonder, Easter Island, and you're doing this, or you're doing that. Yay! That's how you go. Move in silence, my Phoenician. Silence. And focus on what you want. Where your focus goes, it grows. I said what I said. Now let's get on with it. As you know, I already love Buddha. The Buddha statues, yeah. Remind me to hold my peace, said my murderer. Oh, you have the energy of the Lovers and the Empress today. The Lovers is Gemini energy. This is about you making right choices at this moment in time, my Phoenician. Continuing to choose yourself in certain situations, reconnecting with your inner passions that you allowed to be dormant or weren't even activated because you was in the wrong environment. You can't, right, judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree. You cannot. You was a fish, right, not in a pond, in a toilet, right, with shit and more shit. Divine is telling you to choose the bus up, man. This is the Empress, right? You are all nurturing. You embodying the energy of all four queens. The grass is greener under you, darling dear, but until you click those red ruby slippers together and realize that home is within is the only way out. Yes, my Phoenician. The 6-3 also brings in the energy that, and somebody's going through some kind of a problem, an issue. The end is nigh. Yeah, baby, it's coming to an end. What you need to be asking yourself when you feel as though you have a problem. I don't have any problems. I've got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one of them. No. And that's just the song, not in real life. I have no problems. Why? I know where to put my energy. And my energy loves being around me. That's why Pentacles loves me, right? In a crowd, Pentacles will seek me out if it feels nervous. It will sit beside me and say, Case, can I stay with you? And I say, yes, baby. Somebody's taking a journey. Somebody's going on a trip. It's going to be an extremely blessed journey. A spiritual awakening of somewhat. This journey is going to bring a great gift into your life, a gift that you're going to choose, baby. It could be a love situation because we know the lovers is a divine union. In the upright, I might add. The 3 always brings in the keyword of conflict, right? I told you, somebody is going through a nerve-wracking period, but you have to understand, it is coming to an end. Everything always comes full circle, unless you're going to trap yourself in the corners of your mind with bullshit and blood clottery. Let me feng shui back myself. No Tourette's today, no Tourette's today. Yeah. Divine wants you to know that your life path is about to change in a direction that is divinely guided. But you have to step up and take that step without seeing the stare, my Phoenician. You have to be of one mind, body, and soul. And the wickedest thing, the majority of my Phoenicians are celibate. And the more celibate you are, the more they want to sling. Listen, I know, me can tell you, the more dick is slunk. Listen, blood. Hey, brethren. Hey, I don't want none of them offerings. Them peace offerings, right? From any empty vessel. This is a warning and a notice. No, right? Nobody can breach my rampants, right? Slip me off of my kitten heel without first handing over their birth natal chart, the time of birth. I want to meet their family members, right? I want to see their mother. Listen to how they spoke about their ex. The ones out there cussing about the ex, they did that shit. They did that shit. Yeah. So Tourette's. No Tourette's today. No Tourette's today. Just breathe. The 6th also talks about cooperation. Somebody's going to need your help today, so be prepared to avail yourself, right, to a loved one's need. Now, let me tell you something. You know whom you are prepared to help. Not the drug dealer, right? Not the pedestrian sperm engineer, right? Not the back front neck stabber, right? You know whom you are prepared to help. Sometimes you have to ask people because they're going through conflict and they don't know how to express it, right? That is what the Empress does. You nurture. Growth Pentacles, me say. Some of you guys are going to choose to go through with a pregnancy because fertility is about pregnancy. Every child is a blessing. Every child is a blessing. A healthy child. You know how many parents don't have healthy children and wish? Okay. The card stands won't stand up on this Scotty. So they're going to lay down and give us the word as I sips my mocha. Let's get the card. Oh, let's call the energies in first. Energy's up. Yes, baby. Let's get her, see as much as I can get into the focus. Yeah. Right, where was I getting the runes? Scotty. Let's get these runes out here. Ooh. I just scooped them and threw them. We've got 3, 6, 8 runes. Okay, the first rune that we have here is Feu. Yes, baby, this is talking about abundance and luck and having the energy and foresight, right, to create that shiznai. This is about acquiring of new possessions. Somebody's buying some big ticket item. Yes, baby, this is represented by the letter F. We also have Wunju in the reverse. Somebody is having a lot of imbalance in their life, not knowing how to apply moderation in their life. Right? This person is about to receive some bad news. Right? This is the letter V and W. We have Swallow. Yes, baby. Sun energy. This is about achieving goals, goals being realized, having honors, feeling triumphant, even within oneself, right? Swallow is represented by the letter S. So we have S, V, W, and F. Oh gosh, wasn't expected. The blank rune, my Phoenician. The blank rune. Divine is giving you a choice today, a divinely guided choice. You get to pick and choose. So where your focus goes, it shall surely grow today. Be sure of what garden you're watering. And right next to that was the sign of protection, my Phoenician. Algaz, this is about your power. They say, oh, wow. Yes, baby. This is about you being protected by thy rod and thy shield. Yes, baby. This is represented by the letter Z. This is a sign to ward off all evil. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. What else? No, it's 9 runes. I didn't. You know how Case loves a multiple of the fray. What was hidden? F shit, right? F shit, right? We've discovered it. We found it. Nathis. In the reverse, my Phoenician. Look, it's in the reverse. Whomsoever was trying to put constraints on you, right? They're seeing a new type of endurance within you. And self-resilience. And them don't like it. Them don't like it. Good. Excelente. Right? This is represented by the letter N. What was hidden beside it? We have Berkana in the reverse, my Phoenician. Hold on to your lace fronts. Right? Somebody's going through anxiety and distress. They're feeling abandoned because they've lost control. This sounds like the High Commander Decepticon to me. What you say? Do you say here? This person has lost control. They can't even create no F shit in your life. Right? They've listen, this person has realized that they must draw a circle of, right, sadness and vengeance and stand in it alone. Because you've put them firmly in the memory dump where they belong. We also have Uras. Yes, baby. In the reverse. Somebody is feeling extremely rash at this moment because of their frailty. And some of them are being turning towards violence, lust-filled violence. The word rape is coming out. Okay. Somebody is, because in the reverse it's against somebody's will. This is trying to take somebody's independence, tame their potential. This is a truly somebody's abusing their power. Abuse. This is the letter U. really put a damper on things, didn't it? Good God, let me sip my mocha. Let's get the energy for this read. I'm going to use the Moon Oracle cards. Moonology Oracle cards. Energy for this read. Thank you. 3 cards, please. 2 more, please. Thank you. Okay, so this is 1. We've got 2. Nothing will come of this situation. Then I told you. You are protected because you are chosen. Many are called, but you, my Phoenician, you are chosen. This is why the blank... Oh, this one wanted to flash up. Right? Believe in the impossible. And what do we have on the base of the deck? Look at the bigger picture. And it will help you change your perspective and your focus, my Phoenician. This is a full moon in Sagittarius. And as we all know, Sagittarius is the 9th house. The 9th house is about your travel. So as I said, somebody is going to be taking a journey. This is also about wisdom. Some of you are going into higher education at this moment in time. Cultural education. Learning of ethics could be going into the law field. The first card that came out was bring love into the situation. But always remember, water your own garden first, darling dears. Pinkies up, right? This is a new moon in Aquarius. And as we all know, because we've been learning the houses, right? One at a time. Aquarius is the 11th house. It's about self, right? In some cases, being more of a humanitarian. Some of you are using technology for research. Yes, baby. This is how you're going to activate your hopes and your dreams. But you don't need to be out there in the community telling anybody anything. Write that shit down. Listen, you need to move from the I to the A. From the idea to the action in silence. Phoenix and Batman move in silence. Right? Nothing will come of any scoperation that is being sent your way. Those negative thoughts. Right? But you have to also remember that sometimes the only person torturing you is you. You need to control your mind. Question all them thoughts. Right? And divine is telling you to keep that blue moon high. Blue is about trust, right? Trust in your spirituality because it will give you serenity, my Phoenician. And the truth, Roof. Yes, baby. Believe in the impossible. Faith, the size of a mustard seed, my Phoenician. You've got to be like an evergreen. All seasons, you're still a stand strong and a bloom. Yeah. Let's move these up a little bit. We're going to be challenged for space. Okay. What cards are we going to be using today? We've got Tarot of Dreams. I believe this is Tarot of Dreams. Go back to the video where I did all the... I don't know which video it was. There's so many of them. Yeah. Okay. How does my Phoenician separate themselves from the rest? Because they is the best. Okay then. Not taking all of those, but I will take the one that fell on the floor. Right. Move away from the disloyal and the brock pocketers. Yeah. I'm seeing Scorpio, Venus energy. Those self-centered back front neck stabbers. Those selfish skullduggerous ones from the bottom of the pot. The ones from the spiritual short bus. Right. The ones that got the big ticket in envy and jealousy. The ones that will destabilize your self-confidence. Put that into completion and flow test it over the bin. 10 is about a completion, the ending of a cycle. Someone or situation, could even be a work situation where you're not getting them coins, but you surely are being put upon. Hey, baby, darling, honey pie, right? Bring love of self into that situation. Wash your face in the water like David. And Matthew 10:14. How is this my solution looking to the outside? Oh, this fell down on the floor. Right? Hey. You've got, right, the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay? The 2 of Wands is represented by Aries as well as Mars energy, right? This is about you turning your back on toxicity. This is about you choosing a new way, realizing that you have the whole world in your hands. Yes, you do, baby darling, sweetie pie. Come on. Right? Divine is telling you to continue to be, how can I put it? Stand firm, right? Because the 8 of Wands in the reverse means no movement, right? It's telling you to stick to your guns, Scotty. Stick to your resolve, right? The 8 of Wands is Sagittarius as well as Mercury energy. Divine is telling you, right, to block out those unbalanced thoughts, because what do they create? Unbalanced actions. And what does that create, right? Hairline loss, sleepless nights, right? Allowing chicken heads to sneak up on the bitch, right? And slip you off your flip-flop and then leave you, right? With the gift that keeps giving, the soul ties. Right? What must my Venusian continue to do? Boss up and be the king of pentacles. Yeah, the big pentacles in the upright. Right? Look at this. You moved away from Brock Pocketus. Right? You got yourself out of degradation. Bravo, my Venusian. You used that breath of life. When they was trying to call 45 minutes on you in the A&E, or the ER, as you say in the States. Divine had a different plan. Your health was failing in that situation. You was befret with anxiety, emotional abuse, around people that lacked goals and feared rejection. This is why they used you as a what? A vessel for hopium, right? Plagiarism and STDs of the mind, body, and soul. Yeah. King of Pentacles. This is earth and fire energy. Divine is telling you, my Venusian, right? You have the power, right, to create the security that you want and need in this 3D. Continue to focus on your empire. Where your focus goes, it grows, my Venusian. It grows, right? You choose whether it's going to be a sunflower or a weed. And I'm not talking about marijuana. No. Right? The King of Pentacles is disciplined. This is somebody who could possibly be an entrepreneur, right? A leader in their field. You've realized success somewhat. Yes, you have. You show that you care about yourself. Some of you are in a position where you're actually advising. You could be a counselor, a psychologist. You work on that cranium blood. Yeah. You are a true family person. If you have progeny, they are truly blessed to have you as the figurehead. Know this. Not many people can truly say that their progeny loves them and they love them back at equal pegging. You have that, my Venusian. Your children respect you. That is more than money in a bank. Even if your mind is a bit of spaghetti bolognese, your children are respecting you. Your progeny respect you. They respect your gangster. Right? What's on that base of the cup? Because you've got lots of options, darling dear. The Seven of Cups is represented by Scorpio energy, as well as Venus. This is about you having many options, being gifted to you by the divine, right? This is about you removing those rose-colored glasses and making more healthy choices, right? Something about the autumn months. Divine is asking you to reflect, right? Don't allow distractions to come and scupper you. Not at this stage of the game, right? You have to always remember, with a choice comes a consequence. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Pink is up. Pardon me, that was a spiritual boat. And you know I speaks the truth, roof. Yeah. What can my Venusian expect, right, as they continue to separate themselves? What can they expect? The Empress in reverse. This is about accomplishment. You're going to have a lot of jelly bogellies around your blood, right? Ten of Swords. Some people that are sleeping on a knife's edge, babe. They're going through the betrayal, stabation, suckeration, right? And all around bad stuff. Yeah. Zemblanity, miss there. Lord 10 of the 48 laws of power, you say. Avoid. I see this Empress in reverse, right? It's because you've chosen, right? You've made valid choices that have created emotional stability for yourself. Don't be disturbed by the Empress being in reverse. This is about your back. I said your back. Your back, front and side is turned. Yeah. Including your neck. Your Yes, baby, come through, Kaya. Ha ha. We're gonna come around and have another look at these cards. What is the final outcome as my Venusian separates themselves? Judgment. Some of you are separating yourself with the legal system behind you. Look at black and white. Yes, yin and yang, Boaz and Jashin, the two pillars of wisdom, as found outside King Solomon's temple in the Book of Kings. Yeah. Completion and beginning. Things are being weighed out. Yes, baby. Justice is represented by Libra energy, my Venusian. This is about equality. This is a season of resolution, which is going to cause a lot of pain to someone else's heart chakra, right? Somebody who is extremely jealous of you because the grass isn't growing green for them. It's bare weeds. Weeds and stumbling blocks, right? Divine is telling you to keep it up, darling. You are spiritually guided. Some of you had purchased a new chariot of righteousness. Yes, baby. Continue to be guided by that inner higher light. This is Cancer energy. Divine is saying continue to focus on long-term goals. Have a to-do list and tick it off, darling dear. That's how you set a mudra. Look at this. Don't know why my finger. You know what? I don't know. Don't like that. Why are my fingernails all like I've been digging in? I haven't been in the garden. And I've only been sitting here with you guys. Can somebody tell me what happened? I'm missing 5 minutes. Lordy. I have to take off that degradation off my hand. Right? Yeah. Divine is saying this is a time for you to go to war, my Venusian, on anything that is not from the divine. Negative ruminating thoughts is not from the divine. And why beat yourself when you skedaddled out of that prison? You beat the shit out of them horses to get away. You escaped. All ending to all blood clottery, especially of the mind. We haven't got time, right, for no foolishness. Choose you and boss up, baby. Baby. Hey, right? Because if you don't, look, we've got the Chariot in reverse. 2 different decks. You will be stagnant and you will be stuck. And Spirit will leave you there. Because you was chosen, my Phoenician. Chosen. Right? What about these brock pocketers? Buddy, have you got a dime that tried to keep you stagnant and stuck while the whole world... Listen. Right? When it shines on you, it shines forever, my Phoenician. The flag talks about the in-your-face transformation. Divine is saying, please, baby darling, on your pie, chosen one. Don't let these negative thoughts continue to block your blessings. Right? Divine wants to manifest for you, right? Wants to help you co-create the future you truly deserve. Your latter, right? Being greater. Job 8 verse 7. Put down that burden, child. Right? The burden of the abuse, the back front neck stabber, the STDs, right? The toxic, right? Two-faced frenemy. Oh, child. Oh. I felt that in my solar plexus. Nay, come and sit on mommy's lap. We need a show of force around this bitch, right? Don't allow these negative thoughts to block your blessings, right? Sun energy, that's Leo. As I said, some of you are going to be birthing a child. You was in 2 minds. You was, how can I put it? You was weighing up the pros and the cons because you're feeling as though it's going to be too much of a burden, right? But Divine has said, don't worry, baby. I got you. I got you, babe. Yeah, just like Sonny and Cher. I got you, babe. 4 of Swords. Relax, right? Because everything will be taken care of. You have that Ace of Swords at your back. That is the sword of spirit, my Phoenician. Right? And stand firm in your resolve to continue forward because you have the key, right, to a new beginning, my Phoenician. You've been given that divine wisdom. This key also represents the Hierophant. And when God is for you, let's get owl in this bitch. Can be against you. Right? Trying to put burdens up in this. What is this? Right? What did I just say? Justice. 2 different decks, darling dear. The wicked is sorry, babe. Them sorry and I cry bitter tears. Luke 22, 62. Definitely. When you see 2 major arcana of the same coming through, Divine wants you to know everything is in hand. Papers will be delivered to whom it needs to be delivered to, right? And things are going to be balanced out in your favor. Both in the upright. You listen, draw on that red cloak of wisdom, my Phoenician. Tap into your vitality, strength, and your power. You hold what? You wield the sword, the Ace of Swords, and you have them file, right? Standing over the world, yin and yang, balancing of feminine energy and masculine energy. Blind justice, babe. Baby, close your eyes because it's going to get wicked for those out there. Not you. Because you are protected. With the shield of faith, the size of a mustard seed, my Phoenician. What happened to my music? Hold on a minute. I heard footsteps in my house, and no footsteps is up there. No footsteps is supposed to be in my house right about now. Or was it? Oh, it was Nay rubbing on my desk because I'm telling you. I go in there and kick doors in like Miami Vice blood. Hey. I laugh because I'm not joking. Hey. What of this big pentacles, you being disciplined and focused, right? You can afford to be slightly conceited with what you've achieved, my Phoenician. Continue to bust up on these brock pocketers, right? Because them don't have it. And they want to come. Listen, you've come out of the cold and you've done a metamorphosis. And somebody's going through broke pocketers, right? Somebody who was a breadcrumber in your life, right? With the gaslighting and the breadcrumbing. Plagiarism of the mind, I call, right? This person, right, is immature. The Page of Wands in the upright is certain good, bad news bear, right? Bad news bear. And this is the Fatum in the reverse. We've also, here we have the itchy and scratchy show. Can you see the bumps? Can you see the boils? Yes, baby. I had to get close to the mic so that you could feel me. This is earth as well as fire energy, my Phoenician. This person is immoral and lazy, and they are very cruel with their words and their actions. But in their own life, they are a procrastinator. Some of you may even be dealing with a delinquent child at this moment in time that you're going to have to boss up on, right? And discipline their ass. Hey, do it. I didn't say kick their ass, you know. I said discipline their ass. Right? I told you, this is not you as the reverse empress. It is the energy saying that death to a situation. What was is no longer, right? You did that, Watuzi. This is a full in-your-face transformation. This is you acquiring status, my Phoenician. This is your personal transformation, my Phoenician. This is about endings, change, and transformation. You are the Empress. Whether you are male or female, you are embodying all of the energies of the Empress. And you know your worth. Your pain is champagne. And your blessings are Shangri-La, my Phoenician. Fortunate events, serendipity.com. Right? What of this justice? What of this justice? Look what's on there. The King of Swords. We all know that they're spying big time. Look at their face. They're holding their breath. They can't believe it. Let them hold it. Let them continue to hold their breath. Well, let them count 45 minutes on them. Not better them than you. You got things to achieve. Right? This is Two of Swords in the upright. This is you making a head over heart decision. In some cases, to leave a marriage. Long-term relationship. Long-term job. Somewhere where you had to use your intellect to get out of that shit and skedaddle. In some cases, you heard that had to train their parents. Some of you are training parents are actually training parents, right? Listen, if it isn't a marriage, you're training that person how to be a parent, right? They're watching your example and they're big mad. Look at their eyes, right? This person is trying to use their intellect and their intelligence. But Divine is saying, baby, you have them file, right? The scales are going to be balanced out in your favor. And we already saw it. Blind justice. Yeah. Great freedom is going to be made when you make this hard choice. And I speak the truth, Ruth, because you see the King of Swords there. Let me put all of the justices there. Yeah. Some people are going to court and they're going to have to testify and tell the truth, babe. Tell the truth. Let's get some FPs on this and then I'm out of here. No, sorry. I heard Kippa. Look what's on the base. Sudden wealth. You're going to be getting downloads 777. In some places, true money, right? Because you matured up, right? And this is also telling me that this new world that you have in your hands, you're going to be meeting a mature individual that's going to want a wife, your blood. Me tell you, research them, because they may be coming in subterfuge and bull swanky. That's two bitches in the back. Hey, hey. The T for two turn into T for trois. What else does my Phoenician need to know? Right? Divine is gifting you. I told you, you are chosen. Continue to look to distant horizons. Right? This anchor is telling me that you will find a true purchase. Use your wisdom and knowledge, your passion. Continue to tap into your passion. Yes, baby. Right? I also see blue here. Continue to trust, right, in the Most High. It will bring you serenity and direction, my Phoenician. What's behind that? What did I say? Right? Somebody needs to go to prison with the prisoners. Right? The judge is fed up of it. And look at all them books, all them files. Atrocity after atrocity. They're going, look! And they're sorry for all the if shit. Yeah. Even their puppies playing possum. They want them to leave them behind. I want to go to the NSPCC. Yeah. You too sad for me. This person is having issues. I told you, when karma is ready to drive up at your house, it hits you in the pocket first. The pocketbook. Right? Message of concern. They are extremely concerned with your glow up. Right? And they're going to try and scupper you. 1 and 4 goes to 5. You are welcome to drop a plot twist anytime you want, prototype. If you enjoyed this read, give me a big fat thumbs up and toddle with me over to the Patreon for the extended read, so we can look at what? Bring love into the situation. Nothing will come of this situation, and believe in the impossible. Toddle over to my Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. I also offer a membership on this channel. Members get to choose the direction of the read on a Jupiter Thursday for truth, expansion, and the Phoenician way. Yeah. If you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Yeah. Stop smoking yourself, right, with the plagiarism of the mind. Stop drinking of that opium that they try to leave around your yard. And if you have anything, possessions of the toxic, get rid. Psalms 91, spiritual bath, right? Because this is a time where you will be creating true partnerships. This is the social media card. Somebody's spying so much, they should get a job get a job with the FBI. Yeah, get a job with the FBI, blood. Because you're blocked. Whatever you're trying to mix and blend in the background, the ancestors have your file. And on that note, I drops me mic. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.